guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paula Jane, and I know it's been a while since I've recorded a video and whatnot, but I did just want to come on here and kind of just do an update on my braces. It's been pretty much almost a year now in like a few days since I've gotten my braces, and it's gonna be 5 months since I've had extractions completed. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here, give you guys a little update. This is how I look right now. My braces, I've seen such a difference honestly since my last update. Some questions written down from my previous videos. You guys were commenting on like, let's have an update video or blah blah blah, so, or just like specific questions you guys had specifically on extractions mainly. I noticed a lot of you guys have questions on that still. I feel like I answered a majority of them low-key in my other video, but you know, I'll still answer them. Let's see. For one, today is January 18, 2021. Had my extractions done on August 4th, 2020. Ooh, okay, so I got my braces on January 22nd, 2020. So only in a few days it's gonna be a year that I've had my braces, and that is so crazy to me because what the heck, it's already been a year, but I feel like it's because of COVID kind of, I feel like, made it easier to have braces, you know. I don't know, but so I have a few questions. I don't know, like there's not really much to update you guys on, I feel like, because I feel like it's always the same thing in all of my videos. Not my videos, oh my god, I feel like it's always the same thing every time I go to the orthodontist. All they do every time recently when I've been going has just been tightening my braces. The only difference is right now I am in a different kind of like band, I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I'm in a power chains. Okay. Okay, so right now I have a power chain on my teeth, and it's just pretty much, I think it's more like to make my teeth straight than before. It was just moving each individual tooth. I don't really know, don't ask me what the heck it is, but yeah. So now the only difference is now I have the power chain. If you could see how it's like, you see, it's not each individual. So like that's what it is, how they're all together instead of when I first got my braces, you know, they're each individual. I have it, I think on my last video they're each individual, so I'll put a video, I'll put like a little clip right there. And yeah, so that's like the regular ones, and then this is the power chain. I think I'm gonna stay in the power chain, I think, for the rest of my like time I have braces. I don't really know. But yeah, so like pretty much like that's like the main difference anyways, like as far as like them doing anything with my braces, is that I have a power chain now. So that's the only really, that's like the only real difference, is that I can say one thing with my extractions is that like my teeth have like definitely like moved back, like, because before my teeth were kind of like going like that, I don't know, like they were looking not like good, like not how I wanted it to look. I'll show you like an example picture from Google right here that shows kind of like what my teeth possibly could have done if I never got extractions done, because the extractions is what helps make room for your teeth pretty much, because my teeth were crowded before. Again, here's a picture of me before braces. And then yeah, so that's like the biggest thing I've noticed anyways. As far as like my facial features, is that like my teeth anyways have like moved back, but like that's a good thing. I know a lot of people are really scared of like face changes with getting extractions done. I haven't noticed anything yet because my teeth aren't completely closed yet. I heard sometimes you're like your lips get a little bit smaller. I hope my lips don't get small, so hopefully once my teeth are complete, like once my holes are done, I won't have any. So let me go ahead and answer the questions. Comment under this video specific questions you guys want me to answer, or you guys want braces. I will try to make better videos, you guys. I'm sorry, I just be busy. I work at home, so it's like I'm at home all the time and I don't get ready, so I don't make videos, but I'll try. Okay, so let's answer some of these questions that you guys have. And the first one is gonna see, oh, I guess I kind of answered this as, have you personally seen any changes in your face? I don't really know. I feel like I have, but I haven't. And my little thing is like, oh my god, I'm sorry you guys, I am trying to balance my camera on my freaking screen in my car because I don't feel like making a video in my house right now, so I just came out to my car. So have I personally seen any changes in my face? I don't know how to really answer that, because yes and no. I have, but I haven't. Here's my side profile from, this is the right side. This is the side profile from the left. I don't know if I've seen any like crazy changes yet, so I guess we'll see. I heard that usually like when your gaps close, you see changes in your face, so I feel like that's when I'll start seeing more changes, because I do still have gaps. And it's been 5 months and I still have gaps, so were the extractions necessary? Yes, they were. I mean, technically, okay, backtrack. No, technically they were not necessary. Technically, this is considered, it was considered like a cosmetic surgery, I guess, because it wasn't necessary. It wasn't gonna cause any harm to my mouth, my teeth, or anything. My teeth would have, I probably would have just already had my braces off by now, to be honest, because, so sorry. Necessary, yes and no. Yes to me, because if not, yeah, as I was trying to explain earlier, was that technically I probably would have already had my braces off by now, because my teeth would have already been straight, but they would have been flared out, not like, you know, like good. So yes and no, they were necessary to me. They were necessary because I wanted a good profile, but they weren't like gonna cause anything, like, you know, like I just wouldn't have had like straighter teeth, I don't think. Again, to each its own. Your orthodontist will not tell you to get extractions if it's not necessary. So I personally will advise you guys to ask your guys' orthodontist for questions on if it's necessary or not, because it's all about your own like face, your own teeth, and how they're structured. My teeth were crowded and crooked, so yes, I needed extractions. So pain wise, as far as like with moving, I'm gonna answer, because I already answered my question about my extractions, if whether or not they hurt. Yes, it hurt kind of when I got my extractions done. Watch my post-op or my other extraction video, I'll link it down below, okay? But to answer the question about like pain anyways though, it's crazy, because I was telling my orthodontist that like every time one of my teeth start hurting, like it's just like one of like my random teeth will start hurting, I will realize like 2 days later that there's like a difference in my teeth. Like, so like example, like this one and this one randomly start hurting out of nowhere, and I'm like, fuck, like damn. Well, for me, I'm always like, damn, do I got a cavity or something? But like I don't got cavities. I was already told like before I got braces I didn't have cavities, but then I realized like later on that it's moving or whatever. So like that's the cool part about it. I like that part. that out. Pain wise, like, again, honestly, I'm so used to my braces by now. Like, yeah, every time I get my teeth tightened, sometimes it really hurts, but I don't know, I think I have a high pain tolerance when it comes to that. So how much time did it start to take? I'm sorry, I don't really understand your question, but it says like how long did it start to take for your gaps to close, I'm guessing. Well, again, my gap, it's been 5 months and my gaps still aren't fully closed. Look. So yeah, again, they're still closing. Pretty much, like, I think the main thing right now is that now they're just trying to get my gaps closed because my teeth are pretty straight right now. This one, they're still trying to get that turn because that's the one that was like the most crooked out of my teeth. Look right here, so you'll see that one. Did my face swell after getting extractions? Like, I think I'm guessing you guys mean, like, is it kind of like when people get their wisdom teeth out, their like mouth gets really swollen and everything? Honestly, that didn't happen to me, but I think it's very different because I think your wisdom teeth are like in your gums, so I'm not really sure. That's a totally different thing. But me personally, my face did not swell, not that I remember, to be honest. I feel like I would have noticed that. I would have been pissed if my face was swollen. Because I feel like even like a few days after I got my extractions, I was over there taking pictures and posting on Instagram. Yeah, no, I don't think I had that bad. I don't think I had, oh my god, what am I saying? I don't think my face swelled up or swelled up, whatever. Yeah, I don't think that was the case for me. Was it an extra charge for getting extractions done? Yes, it was. I paid $130 or something. It just depends on, it does depend on your guys' insurance though. Sometimes insurance covers it. Ask your insurance or have them test your insurance, see what they cover. And yeah, and then they go from there. Again, my insurance, I think, covered most of it, but I paid a little bit out of pocket. I do remember that. I remember I was all like out of it. I'm like, here's my card, take it, I don't care. I was over. I was like trying to, my mom had took me to go get my extractions done, but like because of COVID, she couldn't come in. So like, yeah, it was a whole mess. But like, yeah, so it was an extra charge. It's not included because, again, it's not necessary. They will only advise it to you if you want it. It will make your teeth look better. As far as like what they told me is that it'll make your teeth look better in the end, and you'll have a better smile, a better profile in the end. So yeah, sorry, my dad's outside. Oh, did I get extractions before I had braces? So no. Obviously you saw that I got my braces. I had my braces for a couple months, and then they're like, all right, your teeth are getting straighter now, we want the extractions completed. So yeah. Did they take out your braces before you had the extractions done? So like they took off the wire. And it's funny, they my orthodontist came into the room because I go to like a school to get my extractions done, and my orthodontist came into the room. She took it off and she's all showing the dentist how to do it and everything. But yeah, they just took off the wire, that's it. What happens if you get a dry socket? I don't know. I didn't get a dry socket, so I heard though, because my sister-in-law is becoming a dentist, I heard that like it just really hurts, like it's really painful, and sometimes it can get really bad and you might have to get surgery to like help it. But I think it's just when you're like, I don't really know how to explain it. Here, hold up. So I'm gonna read you what a definition is of a dry socket. A painful dental condition occurring after an adult tooth is removed. A dry socket can occur 3 or 4 days after an adult tooth is moved. The blood clot that should form after the removal is dislodged or dissolved after the wound heals, exposing underlying bone and nerves. Okay, so a dry socket would have been, okay, so like obviously my mouth is like, it's healed. But right there, it would have been as if, because you want a blood clot to form in your little holes after you get a tooth removed, because it like just helps protect your nerves, your gums, the bone that they, you know, like they just took it from. So that's what it is. That's what a dry socket is. You don't want that to happen. You don't want it to, like, you don't want the blood to be taken out. You want it to dry up. That's why they say, like, to not brush your teeth, to not rinse your mouth too much, don't smoke or do anything, because it can take the dry socket out and you don't want that to happen. So just keep that in mind. When was I able to eat regularly again? Again, I answered some of these questions already before in my old video, but when was I able to eat regularly again? A few days after, like I'm lying, like a week after I started eating regularly, after my post-operation video. So like I would just wait until they tell you can start eating regularly, or it's kind of on your own. If you feel comfortable, then eat it. I mean, yeah. I still have my wisdom teeth. I do. They're like coming in, and sometimes like they really hurt. Oh my goodness. And sometimes I'm like, damn, like, is it gonna mess up my teeth or whatever? But I've already asked my orthodontist about that, because like I went to go, the last time I had my teeth tightened, my wisdom teeth were coming out really bad, like bad. I was like, she couldn't even, like, as soon as she opened my mouth, she's like, oh my god, like your gums are like so like inflamed, like, because they were hurting. Like every time I would eat or anything, I would feel it in the back of my tooth. So I do still have my wisdom teeth. Do I need to get them out before I'm done with braces or anything? No, I don't. She's already told me that it won't affect my teeth getting straight or anything, because I had my extractions done. Now there's room for it to happen. But the only issue is that now that they're coming in so much, it's affecting myself, like, you know, like it's just hurting my teeth. So yeah, so it's kind of just like, it's on me. It's like, if I want it, I do want to get them out though, like as soon as I can, because they're hurting my mouth, and I'm just kind of scared that in the future my teeth are gonna go back to being crowded, and whew, I don't want that. You know, I really don't. So yeah, I do still have my wisdom teeth in, but you know, I still got my braces on. And that is like all of the questions really everybody kind of had. I'm trying to think of more things to answer, but I feel like I answered a majority of the questions. Sorry, there's like cars going. That was today's video. It was just a little update video. Maybe if I have any really big changes, I will like try to record it or whatever. I'll try. But yeah, so that was today's video. I hope you guys like it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully I'll come out with some more braces video for you guys, because I like updating you guys on it. Just reply with some questions you guys specifically have, or any specific things you guys want me to show or help you guys out on. So I'll include some videos here. Right now I'll include some like update pictures. So here's from my last video. And then here's, you know, now. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and social media. It's all at Paula Jane. So yeah, thank you guys. Bye.
Like the way she works, yeah. She always puts me first, yeah.